Do you wake up in the morning without feeling energized like you used to? Has the closeness with your partner diminished over time? Or does that old fire, that passion, seem like a distant dream? If you answered yes to these questions, you're not alone. But what I'm about to share with you today could completely change your life. I'm Dr. Michael Rodriguez, and I've been working as a men's health specialist for 30 years. Let me tell you this: your intimate life doesn't have to end after 60. According to research from Stanford University, Mayo Clinic, and Harvard Medical School, with proper nutrition, you can maintain a strong intimate life well into your 70s and even 80s. What if I told you that 5 ordinary foods in your kitchen could boost your circulation and ignite your libido? Not expensive pills, not side effect-laden medications, not embarrassing treatments, just gifts that nature offers you. The 5 foods I'll share in this video have transformed the lives of thousands of couples. And the number 1 food is so surprising that when you learn about it, you'll think, could it really be this simple? If you're ready, let's start reclaiming the power you thought you'd lost. 5. Avocado, sexual superfood. The Aztecs called avocado ahuacatl, meaning testicle tree. The shape wasn't a coincidence. My most memorable story: Linda and George Patterson, ages 71 and 74. George told me, "Doctor, we've been married for 45 years. We haven't been intimate for the past 5 years. Linda is upset, and I'm embarrassed." They were surprised when I recommended avocado. "It can't be this simple," Linda said. "Avocado is a storehouse of potassium, magnesium, vitamin E, and vitamin B6. B6 balances testosterone in men and estrogen in women." University of California research was shocking. Couples who consumed avocado daily saw an 80% increase in sexual satisfaction. The Patterson couple came hand in hand 2 months later. Without saying anything, I understood everything from their smiles. "Doctor, we're grateful," George said. Avocado's secret: healthy fats support hormone production, potassium regulates blood pressure, magnesium relaxes muscles. Spread it on morning toast, use it in salads, or make smoothies. Every bite is a gift for your intimacy. 4. Dark chocolate, passion awakener. Chocolate ignites not only the heart but also sexual desire. But not just any chocolate. Those with 70% or higher cocoa content. Janet and Robert Wilson, a married couple aged 68 and 70. When they came to me, Janet said, "Doctor, there's no romance anymore. We're like siblings." I recommended both of them eat 2 squares of dark chocolate daily. "Chocolate? Is this a serious treatment?" Robert asked. The phenylethylamine and serotonin in dark chocolate are known as happiness hormones. They also increase nitric oxide production and improve circulation. A study in Italy was surprising. Sexual desire increased by 130% in women who consumed dark chocolate daily. When the Wilson couple returned 2 months later, they were holding hands. "Doctor, we haven't been this happy since our honeymoon," Janet said. Dark chocolate also reduces the stress hormone cortisol. Stress is libido's biggest enemy. Chocolate both reduces stress and increases desire. A perfect choice you can share with your partner after dinner. Both delicious and effective. 3. Nuts, secret strengthener. Almonds, walnuts, hazelnuts, pistachios. These small treasures harbor great powers. 72-year-old Richard Thompson came to me very upset. "Doctor, I don't feel like a man anymore. My wife is understanding, but I'm embarrassed." I recommended Richard eat a handful of mixed nuts daily. He was initially skeptical but decided to try. Nuts are a storehouse of arginine, zinc, and vitamin E. Zinc is especially critical, essential for testosterone production. Vitamin E is known as the fertility vitamin. Harvard's research showed men who consume nuts daily see a 60% improvement in sperm quality and significant enhancement in sexual performance. Richard was a different person 10 weeks later. "Doctor, I feel like I'm in my 50s again," he said proudly. Another benefit of nuts: they keep blood sugar stable. Sudden drops negatively affect sexual performance. Nuts prevent these fluctuations. You can consume them as a morning snack, in salads, or while watching TV in the evening. Every chew is a step toward your strength. 2. Pomegranate, fruit of love. Pomegranate has been a symbol of love and fertility for 1,000 years. Modern science confirms this ancient wisdom. Maria and Carlos Hernandez, ages 66 and 69. Maria told me, "Doctor, intimacy is now just watching TV. We don't even touch each other." I recommended both of them eat half a pomegranate daily. Fresh pomegranate seeds, juice, or in a smoothie. Pomegranate is full of antioxidant polyphenols. These substances strengthen vessel walls and increase nitric oxide production. Result: improved circulation in both men and women. UCLA's study was striking. Men who drank pomegranate juice for 8 weeks saw 50% improvement in erectile function. The effect on women is also significant. It increases circulation in the pelvic area, supports natural moisture, and strengthens desire. When the Hernandez couple returned 3 months later, they seemed rejuvenated. "Doctor, it's like we fell in love again," Carlos said. The beauty of pomegranate, both delicious and visually appealing. Perfect fruit to share at a romantic dinner. 1. Watermelon, nature's Viagra. And now, the #1 food that shocked even me when I discovered its power: watermelon. You probably never expected this, right? Watermelon is 92% water. But that remaining 8% creates miracles for male vitality that most doctors don't even know about. Last year, 65-year-old retired worker David Miller came to my clinic. "Doctor," he said embarrassedly, "my wife and I have been married for 40 years. For the past 3 years, I'm just not the same anymore. Is this normal?" David's story touched me. It wasn't just a physical problem, he was also experiencing a loss of confidence. When I recommended he eat 2 slices of watermelon daily, he looked at me like I was crazy. "Watermelon? Are you kidding me? That's your medical advice?" he asked skeptically. But here's what most people don't know. The citrulline found in watermelon converts to arginine in your body. Arginine then produces nitric oxide, exactly what Viagra does. But completely naturally, without any side effects or prescription needed. Research from Texas A&M University was groundbreaking. Citrulline dilates blood vessels and increases blood flow to intimate areas by 22%. That's more effective than many prescription medications. When David returned 6 weeks later, he was practically glowing. "Doctor, I feel like I'm 20 years younger. My wife is very happy too," he said, blushing like a teenager. But here's the secret most people miss. The white part of the watermelon, the rind that everyone throws away, contains the highest concentration of citrulline. Don't skip it. You can juice it, blend it into smoothies, or even pickle it. The beauty of watermelon: no side effects, no prescriptions, no embarrassing pharmacy visits. Just pure, natural vitality enhancement that's been hiding in plain sight. You can consume it at breakfast, as an afternoon snack, or about an hour before intimate moments for maximum effect. Every bite is literally an investment in your sexual power and overall circulation. This is why watermelon earned the #1 spot. It's accessible, affordable, delicious, and more effective than most people could ever imagine. Tips for getting started. Don't try all 5 foods at once. Choose one. Consume it regularly for 2 weeks. Observe your body's response. Most effective combination: morning avocado, afternoon nuts, evening dark chocolate. Try it with your partner. This is a journey for both of you, not just you. Don't forget to drink water. Hydration is essential for all foods to be effective. Reduce stress. Meditate, walk, or listen to music. Conclusion: new beginnings. Don't listen to societal pressures that say intimate life ends after 60. Your body is still open to love, passion, and closeness. These 5 foods will increase not only your physical but also emotional intimacy. Cooking together, tasting, and discussing their effects will strengthen your bond. Remember, love is beautiful at every age. The intimacy that comes with 40 years of marriage experience can be much deeper and more meaningful than youthful hasty passion. Be patient while trying these foods. Natural solutions take time but give lasting results. Write in the comments which food you'll try today. Share your story with me. You too can be part of this transformation. Life doesn't end after 60, on the contrary, the most beautiful part begins. Because now you know what you want and have the wisdom needed to achieve it. If you liked it, share the video and subscribe to our channel. Because aging isn't a disease, it's a blessing full of experience and wisdom.